What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Diamond Boys podcast. Everything on the diamond. I'm Dylan,
I'm Jack.
and welcome back, baby. Since our last pod, how about them Sox, kid? They let them get hot. They let them get fucking hot.
We told you.
They let them get hot. Quick 5-game win streak. We've already won as many games against the Blue Jays this year as we did all of last year. Last year we went 3-16 versus the Blue Jays. We're 3-0 to start right now, dude. What's standing out to you so far most this series?
Masataka Yoshida,
The Mandem.
my Rookie of the Year pick.
Yeah, it's looking hot right now. Let me read you guys off some stats of the one and only Masataka Yoshida. What was that?
Someone's riding a crotch rocket. All right, we're good.
All right, man. All right, so Masataka Yoshida among AL rookies. This was going into today. 303 average, ranked first. 391 on base percentage, ranked first. 906 OPS, first. 30 hits, first. 6 doubles, first. 5 home runs, second. 21 RBIs, second. 18 runs scored, second. A 515 slug, third. And he just had another home run. As we speak.
Yeah. To extend his hitting streak to 14 games.
He's beating him, dude.
14.
And you want to know who else has been going off for the Red Sox? Connor Wong. Wong dongs going left and right. Connor Wong with his big ass schlong hitting dongs, dude. Let Heim cook. Masa.
Who won the Mookie trade?
Who won the Mookie trade? If we're looking strictly on season 2023, in the first 30 games, Red Sox swept clean the floor with the trade. You got Doogie hitting over 300. You got Connor Wong now hitting up near 300, high 200s. Hitting 2 bombs the other day. The Connor Wong game, 6-5, Blue Jays in the bottom of the 7th. Excuse me. We got the Wong dong, ties it up, and then again in the bottom of the 8th, man just hits another fucking bridge ball.
Yeah, we don't know where the fuck Jeter Downs is right now, but
I think
he's irrelevant.
I think he's on the Nationals now. We DFA'd him.
Yeah, irrelevant.
Yeah.
There you go.
Very, very, very irrelevant. Pitching
Yeah, but
Yoshida's
Yoshida's been proving everybody wrong.
Yeah, no, dude. He's just proven Heim right. Anyone who's saying he can't hit is just capping to themselves. He's starting to use the other field now. He's starting to those fastballs they're serving him away. He's starting to duck out to left field with them.
Yeah, and like you said, the pitching has been pretty solid. But more that stands out to me is the lineup has been just resilient. Like,
oh yeah,
Tanner Houck the other day, he was pitching a great game.
Yeah,
but
that was tough.
And then you get to the third time around the order, which is his biggest issue, and you give up 6 runs in 1 inning, and now
with
they're down
2 outs,
6-3.
all with 2 outs.
Yeah, and now they're down 6-3, and what do you know? They end up winning the fucking game.
They just keep punching back. They lead the majors right now with 13 come from behind victories, and they lead the majors with 4 walk-off wins.
Yeah, and Alex Verdugo has 3 of those.
Dog.
Nobody else has more than that.
Doogie's hit another walk-off home run since the last time we potted up with y'all.
And a walk-off single.
Sure
back-to-back nights.
Yeah. Doogie's just a magician, man. He's meant for Boston. We've been saying this. He's meant for Boston. Break out the contract. It is contract extension time. Sign this man. Pen to paper. Ink it.
Ink it.
I'm thinking give him like a 7-year, $115 million. That's what I give him. Right now. Give him
perfect.
115. Ooh, cook it right up. Cook that shit up, Heim.
Before he gets too good and you can't pay him that much, you got to pay him more.
We got to get him by the All-Star break because he's going to make the All-Star team, and it's going to just...
If he doesn't, it's highway robbery.
Oh, no. Remember all those years Benintendi would never make the All-Star team, and he would always get the fan vote? I feel like that's going to happen to Doogie, but I'll be so tight. I'll be sitting there on my phone at work. I'll vote for him 300 times. I'll vote for him the maximum amount of times. I don't even care.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'll do that shit.
I'll vote for just Doogie and nobody else.
And Yoshida.
Oh, yeah. And Devers.
Devers been scuffling a little bit,
unfortunately. We've all the runs we've scored this series against the Blue Jays, I saw it was like 20-something runs. Devers has no RBIs. So this is showing you how deep this Red Sox lineup is without even really realizing it. When everyone's hitting the way they are capable of, the Red Sox offense, like we said, resilient. They're going to score runs. That really hasn't been our problem. That hasn't been any of our focus really this year. We've been reaping the praise of the offense. The offense has been looking nice. Even Cassis came around the other day, last night, 2 RBI singles. Good to see him get going. Also just missed that grand slam. We got Jarren Duran coming up raking. It's been a pretty thing to see. It's all these players that we've been hearing about finally seeing them actually do something, like Duran, Connor Wong.
Bayo just threw a nasty changeup.
Sheesh.
But anyways, when your best player, who's also getting paid $30 million a year, is batting .226 and you are still 18-14,
Yeah.
good.
Oh, we got something to say for you Yankees fans. How's last place tasting?
How's
for
the
you?
basement, fuckers?
You fucking pricks.
I will say they have had a lot of injuries. Like Judge is hurt right now.
Well,
which
if
kinda
we do look back to our first tier list of the year, we had the Yankees and World Series contenders predicated on them being healthy. We told you guys a month in, if they're not healthy, we are going to move them down. That's just a little preview.
Right.
It's a little preview to what's coming to you guys later on in the show. We're going to be running down our tier list after 1 month. Our final Sox thoughts after month 1.
Good.
Good. I'm feeling good, dude. As long as my thing for this year was as long as we're in playoff contention throughout the season, like if it comes down to like the last week of the season and there's still a chance, that's really all I can hope for from the season, and whatever happens, happens. But like we said, this lineup is just resilient, and as we've been having a lot of injuries on the pitching side, but as long as we can keep piecing that together, then the offense just keeps doing what they're doing, man, I'm feeling really good.
Yeah. Good, not great.
Yeah, not great, obviously, but
Like they're in the wild card spot right now, the third
Yeah.
wild card spot, which is crazy. If they win tonight, they sweep Toronto, 6 wins in a row, and they leapfrog them.
yes, sir.
So
We'll just be behind the Rays and the Orioles.
the Orioles are fucking nasty. I don't know why, dude.
It's since getting Adley, or since Adley's been called up, I saw a stat that they're playing like 600 ball, like they're playing like almost 100 win pace since Adley's got called up. For a rookie to be called up and make an impact like that, that's insane.
Yeah, and one more thing kind of has to do with the Orioles. I saw the rookie rankings yesterday, and for some reason, Gunnar Henderson is still ranked over Yoshida after you read all of those numbers.
Yeah, Yoshi's getting shafted just because of the fact that he's 28.
Yeah. It's like Ben Simmons.
No, he's like Yuri Gurriel. Remember when Yuri Gurriel was in his rookie season at age like 34?
It's so fucking stupid.
But
Or what's that new fucking Maggie on the Pirates?
oh yeah, 13 seasons in the minors and then got called
for him,
up.
though.
No, good for him, man.
Props.
Shout out them Pirates, man. Arg.
Arg, indeed.
Ah, shit. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't our last week's podcast did you just upload it yesterday?
Yeah.
I
kept forgetting.
I got the notification. I woke up yesterday, went to work, and I got the notification. I was like, oh shit, there we go.
My bad.
That's all right, guys. It's all right. We'll get that. We're working. It's a work in progress. We're figuring.
This one will be posted immediately.
Yeah, we'll get this one up to you on Friday. Back to our normal schedule. Today is Thursday, May 4th. So may the 4th be with you guys. That's real shit.
Sir.
That's real shit. Oh yeah, yes sir. Got
Grogu hat.
Star Wars book on my bed. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just went to see Return of the Jedi in theaters today. Shit was great.
Yeah, dude.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I saw it on Friday, the first day it came out, man. Like we were talking about at the end when all the Force Ghosts come back and then Anakin comes and everybody started cheering it, man. That shit gave me goosebumps. That's real shit. That's real shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like 40. I'm at like my parents didn't even get to see it in theaters. Like my parents were like not even like too young, but they just like weren't in the position to go. And now like went with like my dad, and my dad's like, yeah, I didn't see the shit when it came out either. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So it's like 40 years later, so I get to experience it in theaters, dude. Is just something I couldn't really pass up. I was like, dude.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because all I've seen is the sequels in theaters, and God knows about those sequels.
Controversial.
Yeah, not amazing. Not my favorite at all.
Hmm.
But that's enough Star Wars talk from us. We're going to move in to our players of the month. So MLB has released the players of the month. Our NL player of the month is a friend of the pod. We've guessed him multiple times for MVPs, and this is the year where
Easy.
he's looking like it. Ronald Acuna Jr. was the NL player of the month, hitting 352 with a 986 OPS, 4 home runs, 14 RBIs, and 13 stolen bases. Jack, this is your man. Your MVP pick, baby.
Yeah, I obviously agree, and he's on track to make my prediction correct. But the only person I think that could put up a contest with that is Luis Ariz, because he's batting like 450
Yeah.
still, which is insane.
See, he's batting 450, but his slugging percentage is like kind of average. So he's hitting 450, but they're all singles. He's just getting on base. Like obviously
True.
that's super fucking valuable. But I'm pretty sure he's hitting 450 with like a slightly over 1 OPS.
Yeah, true. And Acuna's just been mashing, so
Oh yeah,
hard to complain.
Unfortunately, today Acuna fouled the ball off his knee, but he stayed in. But he looked like he was in pain. Not the ACL knee, the other one though. Thankfully.
Yeah.
All right, next up, we got the AL Player of the Month. We got Matt Chapman of the Toronto Blue Jays, hit 384, a 1.152 OPS, 15 doubles, 5 home runs, 21 RBIs. Jeez, man. Jeez.
I have to agree.
Yeah, dude. I don't think anybody had a Matt Chapman resurgence on their 2023 MLB season bingo card. I was ready to write this man off. I was ready to tell him to go learn Chinese.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's been keeping him in the league is his elite defense.
Yeah,
and
elite.
now he's
back to
fucking
raking. Not I wouldn't say back. This is better than he's ever hit in his career.
Yeah, I feel like he's never been like that before.
He had 1 or 2 good hitting seasons in Oakland where maybe he hit like 280. But nothing like this, man. He's fucking seeing the ball crazy. He really does fit well into that Jays lineup, though. You got because everyone's worried about Bo Bichette, who's been leading the AL in hits past couple of years. He had 5 hits against the Red Sox. We still won, but fuck him. He had 5 hits. Vladdy, he's hitting 450-foot moonballs against the Red Sox. We still beat him. Fuck him. And then you got Matt Chapman, George Springer. Like this lineup is for the Jays obviously insane. We know that they've always been like. Or not always, but the past couple of years they've been a World Series contender, like World Series favorite going into the year. So I think being in the lineup that's not Oakland, where he was, even their lineup was still pretty good, but he's not the focal point of this offense, and he can't be. Like he can't be your 3 hitter, your 2, your 3 hitter. That's not where he's thriving. He's more hitting 4-5, and it's kind of taking the pressure off him. I feel, or it would take it off anyone really hitting there behind Vladdy, Bo, with George Springer in the mix, Dalton Varsho. Like they got a nasty lineup, and man, it's showing. Good fucking month for Chapman.
Great month for Chapman.
Yes, sir.
I think if Doogie had better power numbers, he'd make a case. But
yeah, especially with all the walk-offs. If he still hit 5 home runs,
which is and he's batting like up near 320, I think.
I thought it was 313 last time I saw it.
Yeah. I just feel like he's been more important to the Red Sox than Matt Chapman has been to the Blue Jays.
I agree.
But Matt Chapman has had the better month.
Yeah. So the Red Sox have 3 wins attributed to Verdugo's name. 3 whole wins already in April. Mm-hmm. Well, right now it's May, but in April, Doogie is just like that. He's a monster, and we're a pro Doogie pod here. That's all I know.
Yes, we are.
Pitchers of the month in the NL. You want to give it a shot? See if you can guess who it was?
NL.
Or who would you give it to if you have... if I know they're putting you on the spot right now.
I'm trying to think who's been really good in the NL. Can't think of too many. Maybe like Spencer Strider's been really good.
Yeah, he has been nasty.
I
would just say that the Spencer Strider pick, while a good pick, far too young.
Too young, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So you're talking about, so it's not Logan Webb.
No, sir.
Um,
Some would
man, I don't.
arguably call this man the greatest pitcher of our generation.
Is it Kershaw?
Yes, it's Clayton Kershaw
Wow.
taking home
Holy
pitcher of
shit.
the month honors, baby. It's he's having a good start. Kershaw is Kershaw, man. He's gonna always be posting up good stats. He's had a career ERA slightly above 2. Let's check what he's pitching at this year so far. He's 5-1 with a 1.89 ERA.
Jesus Christ. I didn't even know he was doing that well.
Yep. And he's at age 35. Yeah, he started 6 games. He's pitched 38 innings, allowed 8 runs, and struck out 41 batters.
That's absurd.
He's never. The thing with Kershaw is, yeah, he might be getting hurt, but he's never, when he's out there, he's putting the product on the field. He's repping that low 2s ERA, and he's just dealing. You can't hit him even in this old of an age, 35 season. Did you know that him and DeGrom are the same age?
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, insane.
DeGrom, you know, DeGrom's career has been derailed too many times, honestly.
Yeah, not looking good again this year with forearm tightness. We all know where that goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Tommy John killer. We're praying for him, hoping he's not obviously going under the knife. Baseball is better with Jacob DeGrom in it. But if you're the Rangers, you got to expect that shit to be going down. You gotta. Back to our monthly picks, though. I'll just have you only guess one more. Reliever of the month in the NL.
Oh, reliever. Oh, God. Yeah, you lost me, bro. I don't even have
It's Josh
a
Hader.
guess. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, Josh Hader right now, 14 appearances, repping a .64 ERA with 10 saves, and he's only allowed 1 run. And let's see, his WHIP is a .64. His only run and batter really allowed is the home run. He's got 5 walks in the season, 18 strikeouts. Yeah, he's looking to return to form back in San Diego, back to being one of the most dominant relievers in baseball. That's what we like to see. Fell off a little bit with the Brewers for a second there. They shipped his ass out.
He's back.
He's back, baby. He's fucking back. And for the NL Rookie of the Month, who else could it be besides James Outman?
Yeah.
Batting 107 at bats. He's got 31 hits, 7 home runs, batting .290. Damn, right? He's been fucking raking, baby. He's got 21 RBIs, 4 stolen bases, a 980 OPS. That's a hell of a first season or first month in the bigs. That's a hell of a first season in the bigs. Next, moving on to the AL. As much as it hurts my soul to say this, the AL pitcher of the month is Garrett Kermit Cole.
Damn, I was going to guess Shohei, but Garrett Cole makes sense.
Yeah, Shohei, my Cy Young pick. He's pitching good, but I can't even cap. Garrett Cole's been having an amazing first month of baseball. 5-0 with a 1.35 ERA. Oh, shit. Red Sox. Who was that? Massa. A base
hit a home run again?
Nah, single. 4-0 Sox. Off Kevin Gausman, too.
Red hot.
Kevin Gausman's been the best pitcher one of the best pitchers in baseball lately. Back to Kermit Cole with a 1.35 ERA. He's got 46 2/3 innings pitched, and he's got 52 strikeouts. Having a hell of a start to the season. Fuck him though.
His only hope.
Yeah, really their only hope. And we're going to the AL reliever of the month is Felix Bautista of the Baltimore Orioles.
Not Kenley?
Not Kenley. Absurd. I'm not sure what was his outing on Sunday. Sunday was April, so that's probably why. When he actually let up a run and blew the save.
Yeah,
even though
the first run he gave up all month.
Even though it was all Brazier's fault for letting up 4 runs the inning prior.
Yep.
Felix Bautista so far in 2023 is repping a 1.32 ERA. He's got 7 saves in 14 appearances with 25 strikeouts. A 1.17.
I'll tell you, he has one blown save.
Yeah.
Adam Duvall, walk-off bomb, eat shit.
Yeah. After his left fielder made a nice error for him.
That's true. That sucks.
Fuck him. In the AL Rookie of the Month, I don't think anybody saw this one coming.
Wait. Let me guess.
All right.
I have a good guess.
If you get this, I'm gonna know you're cheating.
I'm not cheating. I swear to God.
All right.
Is it Brent Rooker?
No, I don't think he's a rookie. He's not a rookie.
Is he not?
No,
Oh, shit. Wow.
Brenty. He could have been up there for. He could have challenged for Player of the Month though. He was fucking dealing. He's got an OPS over 1,200 right now, batting DH for the fucking A's, that shithole franchise, who hasn't gotten a win from a starting pitcher since before Bryce Harper. I don't know how to. Let me reword this. Bryce Harper had Tommy John surgery and came back before A's starters got a victory.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Wait,
stat.
is the Rookie of the Month on the A's though?
No. That division.
Okay. See, that's awkward because I was really confident about that pick. Because I've never heard his name before. He's been on the fucking A's, bro.
Yeah, definitely would have been up. But how I know that he's not a rookie is because the Rookie of the Month is Josh Jung, third baseman for the Rangers.
Yeah, he's been good.
Yeah, he's batting .275 with 8 home runs with .8 WAR. Oh, another base hit. Oh, almost.
It's crazy that Masataka Yoshida is batting over 300.
Yeah,
just saying.
Why they doing our boy Masa like that, bro?
And 14 hits or 14 game hitting streak, right? How many games have they played? 18, 14, 32. So like
almost half the games in one foul swoop.
In a row.
In a row.
It's insane.
He was out hanging with the cameraman by the monster yesterday, looking like Manny Ramirez out there. Hella Manny vibes out there. And then we'll just go over to this. The two teams with the highest or the best records in baseball right now would be the Rays and I'm pretty sure the Pirates. Oh, another one gets stuck under the wall. 2-run score, 6-0 Sox, baby.
Wait, give me 5 seconds and I'll see it.
That's the streaming versus that service.
Oh, God damn, that almost went out too. Oh, it sucks. Damn, Gosman getting lit up right now. It's the second inning.
Goslin's getting his tits lit up. For the best records in the league, though, we got the Tampa Bay Rays, of course, at 26-6, and in the National League, no longer the Pirates. It is the Atlanta Braves at 22-10.
Wow.
I think that would be a good segue for us to get into our tier list. Let's break down how these teams are looking so far. Some storylines, see what we're cooking up.
All right, let me share the old screen.
Let's get it. Make yours bigger, 'cause we got some fan feedback that we should have our screen take up the whole thing. They don't want to see our faces as much.
How's this?
That's good.
All right, so first of all, we're just going to go through it real quick. This is our initial predictions, day one. Contenders, we had the Astros, we had the Braves, the shit Yankees, the Phillies,
also shit
Padres, and the Mets. And then in our gonna make the playoffs, but not necessarily a contender, we had the Dodgers, the Cardinals, the Blue Jays, and in the wild card, we had the Mariners, Guardians, Twins. Could surprise you. I think we nailed this.
We nailed three of them.
Red Sox.
4 of them. Actually. No, we nailed these.
Nailed it. Red Sox, White Sox, who are trash. Brewers, Orioles, Rangers, Cubs. That's fucking money right there.
It's pretty money.
That's money. Missed the playoffs. We have the Angels, the Rays,
Couldn't be more wrong on that one.
the Marlins, and the Giants. And then trash, we had Diamondbacks, Rockies, Tigers, Royals, Athletics, Pirates, sorry, Reds,
It's our
and
bad.
Washington Nationals. Okay, so let's start from the top, I guess.
Can we just like reset it?
I can reset it, yes.
Yeah, let's just reset it. Fuck them. Damn. We looking at that, we definitely got some very incorrect picks. Looking at the Pirates and the Rays is some of the worst ones on the board there. Also wrong about the Cardinals. We got the Red Sox, and could you surprise you? They're surprising us. We got the Orioles. They're surprising. So we didn't do
Just
too
gonna have to
terrible.
load for a second.
Oh, that's okay. I feel like our first tier list wasn't too off, but there's definitely some changes that need to be made. Even the Diamondbacks, man. Even the D-backs haven't.
That's what I'm saying.
Ugh. All right.
I gotta remake this. God damn it!
Oh no.
So fucking slow. Okay. Contenders. Okay. So we have playoffs.
Damn, I'm sad that
Okay.
we did all those.
And I know. Mad annoying. Oh shit. Wild card. Okay. Damn it.
Could surprise you. Right now, the Red Sox up 6-0 in the bottom of the second. 2 outs, got runners on second and third. Tristan Cash just has the dish. We're trying to chase Gosman out this thing right now. Oh, Cash.
I'm surprised he's still in there.
I know. Well, just because it's only been an inning and 2/3, they're trying to milk some. But he's already at 58 pitches. Jeez.
Missed the playoffs. And
basement dwelling trash.
should we make fucking mega trash for the Athletics, bro? That's
Yeah.
so bad.
On pace to be negative 400 run differential. Good thing they're going to Vegas. Ace fans, like, nobody goes to the games. Well, the stadium sucks, and plus they put a terrible fucking product on the field. So, mega trash.
Record breaking trash. Okay.
All right, I say we start with the obvious record-breaking trash and throw them A's in there. Get them out of the way.
That's probably the easiest one.
Yeah, that's by far the easiest one. I would also put the Royals in that category. Bottom two teams in the league, both garbage. Both got nothing going for them. Poverty franchises. Don't really got much else to say on those, Johns. All right.
So now we got the Yankees.
The Yankees, man. Right now, the Yankees are in last place in the AL East, sitting at 17-15. Their offense ranks one of the worst in baseball right now, and they're losing Judge. Pitching has been pretty good. I'm very tempted to put them in that trash tier. I think objectively, because they are still above 500 in the hardest division in baseball, I'm leaning towards could surprise you. Maybe could surprise a comeback.
Yeah, I mean they're still the Yankees, right? How long is Judge? Judge is not out for too long, right?
Yeah, no, he's
on
on.
the 15-day.
Yeah, he was only on the 15-day, and it was retroactive to like last week. So he shouldn't.
And
be
they
out.
still have Garrett Cole who's shoving, so it's
Yeah, it's not looking amazing for
It's
them
not
now,
a
but it's also
complete
the Yankees.
loss.
They got $260 million payroll. I wouldn't know exactly if that's called surprising you or living up to expectations, but from where we sit in the season, it would be a
Yeah.
surprise to see them come back to win the division or anything like that. Oh shit!
Bless you. These
Thank you.
motherfucking Mariners,
Oh, they need to step
by
it
the
up,
way,
bro.
who I had potentially in the World Series this year.
Yeah.
Uh, fucking, what is going on, bro? I
What?
mean, I don't even know where to put them at this point.
I think. I think we should go. I think maybe. Do you think we should change the could surprise you to mid?
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Because I think we're at a point in the season now where I think could surprise you was good for preseason, whereas now we got to
Should we
call.
do mid or
That's
there's a chance?
I think there's a chance. There's a chance. I like that.
There's a chance.
Sweet.
There you go.
Yeah, Mariners not looking too hot this year. 15-16 hasn't been the start they wanted, but it's early in the year. I expect them to stay kind of in that race as far as they go. It's kind of been all over the place, all over the place for them to start the year. But my MVP pick and Julio Rodriguez, I need him to step up. That's not looking like a very good pick for me right now, but they're still a solid team. I think in the end they are going to figure it out. Luis Castillo fucking dealing this year. He's fucking dealing,
Yeah, he's
dude.
nasty.
So I got some faith. Rays.
Okay, so I think there's no other place to put the Rays now
Yeah, I
other
think.
than at the very top, right?
I think they might be the biggest jump of this whole thing, going from miss the playoffs
Yeah,
to
they're-
contender in a month.
They are the standard right now.
Yeah, they really are. They
So,
really are.
I can't even be surprised because the Rays are always somehow good, but I just did not see them fucking
Doing this.
winning 26 games in April. It's just ridiculous.
Insanity, bro. And it's just they're doing it. Their pitchers have been amazing. Their offense has done what it's needed to do, but obviously the Rays mantra is pitching, and that's exactly what they've done the first month of the year. It's exactly what they've done.
Mm-hmm.
Timely hitting, and that's all you can ask for from them.
All right, Toronto Blue Jays.
Toronto, I think they fit in the wild card discussion.
I agree. Where did we have them before?
I think we had them in playoffs.
Okay, so a slight drop.
Yeah,
I
think
mean, they've been good. This
think-
series against the Red Sox is changing my mind a little bit.
Yeah,
and the Rays are so fucking good.
yeah,
So
just the competition in the AL East makes me kind of bring them down a little bit because the Baltimore Orioles are also ahead of them, and they're going to be on their tail all year. So I think wild card's a good spot for them. Still having a good
Miami
season.
Marlins.
Marlins are currently second in their
Solid.
division, 16-16. However, I don't see the offense. Sandy's been ass this year. Sandy's been
Yes,
bad.
he has.
Jazz has been bad this year, and they're still somehow 500, which brings me a lot of questions. To is there a chance if those two get going? But
There could be a chance.
could it's it just puts you in a bad spot because their offense is so bad, man. They got Luis Ariz hitting 440. Yeah, is that sustainable for the year? Probably not. I doubt it. But for them to be playing 500 ball without two of their best players really performing, that kind of opens my eyes a little bit. That makes me want to put them in. There's a chance. I don't know if I'm just a Marlins believer.
Listen, man. I'm all about an underdog, especially seeing what the fucking Pirates are doing right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chances
Hey,
in this league right now.
there's
so.
a lot of chances. A lot of chances. So that's where the Marlins find themselves with a chance. The team we are going to move on to, though, I'm very close to. I think. Do we do it? Do we?
If we're going based on right now, dude, they are straight up trash.
Yeah. Right now, we got. Yeah, we got to be.
Have you seen Nolan Arenado's Statcast,
Yeah,
bro.
something's wrong. His baseball savant page is all blue. It's all blue.
And his OPS is like 5 something.
Yeah, bro. He's got to be hurt or something, dude. He is bad right now. It's tough. It's tough to see. Him and Goldschmidt both not doing shit. We told you guys a couple weeks ago when Tyler O'Neill's manager called him out in front of everybody. Not a good look. And it's looking more and more like they're going to have to fire this guy. Ollie?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is. He looks like he's going to be out. He looks like he's going to have to get ready to learn Chinese. Because 10-22 is just not going to fucking cut it. It's absolutely not.
The Shanghai Sharks are calling.
They're 10 games behind the Pirates after the first month. 10 games, dude.
Bro, literally flip-flop that, and that's what I thought was going to happen. Like, I thought it was
for more context, the only people that are equally as far out of their division or farther are the Oakland A's, back 13 games, and the Royals back 10 games. Those are the only two people to have more outside chance of their division.
Cardinals. When you play a whole month of baseball and you only have 2 more wins than the Royals, you're trash.
Yeah, sorry to tell you, that's just trash.
It's just unacceptable.
It's unacceptable because you even had them as a World Series contender yourself.
I did.
They're coming out something like this.
Yeah, it's a really bad look.
It's a bad look, man. God damn. Houston Astros?
Right.
I think they're still in a playoff spot. I think they're in the wild card hunt right now, but I think over the course of 162, personally, I think they'll still be playoffs. What do you think?
Yeah, but are they a contender though?
Oh no! I don't put them in the contender right now.
I agree. Right now, they're not a contender, but I still think they end up winning that division.
Yeah, I agree.
Personally,
they're not too far out of it right now.
Especially
They're 16 and 15.
Yeah, so it's gonna be tough, but they'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
We know where this team's going.
Braves, no questions asked. They're contenders. Like we said, we got our main man Acuna winning Player of the Month, and the Braves just continue to brave. They continue to be a factory. They got Spencer Strider. They got Max Fried. They got our boy Acuna. They got Austin Riley. They got Ozzy Albies. They got everybody, including your mom. So,
yeah, name a better lineup in the major leagues. You can't.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
Maybe the Blue Jays have a chance, but they're still not as good as the Braves, bro. Like top to bottom.
A team like the Padres comes to mind, but I think the Braves lineup is just deeper.
Yeah, true.
It's just deeper.
Yeah, it is. It's ridiculous.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Man. The O's.
On to the O's. I think O's. I'm feeling like they're gonna make the playoffs. I'm mixed between wild card and playoffs, because I think they're kind of in the same boat as the Blue Jays, whereas the competition in the AL East being the Rays being such a contender, it makes it hard because it's hard to guarantee somebody a playoff spot if they're not going to win the division. But I think it's pretty safe to say that the AL East is going to have at least 2 teams in the playoffs. I think it's pretty safe to say that right now.
It is. Definitely is.
But one of those teams is going to have to go through the wild card, and I don't think it's the Rays right now.
No, it won't be.
So I think wild card suits them right now.
All right. The Cleveland Guardians, formerly known as the Indians.
The Guards. The Guards are right now sitting at 14-17, second in the Central. I lean towards putting them in could surprise you to miss the playoffs.
I think we'll put them in there's a chance for now because
there's a chance.
I think they're still solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tito.
It's early.
Yeah, Tito.
It's hard to say that they're going to miss the playoffs. Like, it's easy to say it for, like, the Cardinals right now who are already 12 games under 500, but the Red Sox were 2 games under 500 a week ago. Not even.
That's facts.
And now they're 4 games over, maybe 5 after tonight. So
Yeah, and
Things can change very quickly.
the guards are only 3.5 games back. We all know that AL Central is
Yeah.
a weak division, so there's a chance. There's still a chance for you guards fans out there. Don't give up on this team just yet. A team that should definitely give up though is the Colorado Rockies. You should definitely just give it up. I say we should put them in trash. I don't think they're record-breakingly trash like the other two down there.
No.
Rockies are sitting right now at 12-20. 7 games behind first
Better than
place.
the Cardinals.
Better than the Cards for sure. And yeah, but Rockies still ass. They got nothing really notable going on besides Chris Bryant finally hitting his first home run at Coors Field. That's the only excitement they've had all year. How he's just hitting that is a bit odd, but it is what it is. That's enough time on the Rockies. They suck. Next up, we got the Detroit Tigers sitting at
This one's a tough one.
13-17, 4 games back of the Twins for first place. Or 13-17. I don't know if I said 14, but they're 13-17, third in their division. I don't think they qualify for trash right now.
I think I gotta lift them out of the trash category.
Yeah, I think they're just
definitely not making the playoffs.
they're not making the playoffs, but I don't think they're trash right now. They're trash, but they're not playing that trash. Javi Baez, ever since that Javi Baez mentioned, they've been kind of turning up slightly, as much as the Tigers can turn up.
I've noticed that every time I bet against the Tigers, they win, and it pisses me off, so I don't do it anymore. And they just sweep the Mets. Like, I'm pretty sure they fucking swept the Mets. If that series is over, because they at least won their last 3 games against the Mets, which is fucking insane.
They're playing them right now, and they're winning 2. Oh, they won 2-0 actually today. Verlander are my. Did you pick him for the NL Cy Young too?
We both did.
Oh, we both did. Yeah, he made his debut today. He let up 2 runs in like 5 2/3 innings, 5 1/3 innings. But he let up back-to-back home runs in the first inning, and that was the only runs scored in the game.
Damn, I mean,
so
shitty start, but like the outing wasn't bad.
Yeah, no,
exactly. Actually, a pretty solid outing when you think about it. Yeah. But they just didn't hit.
Yeah, sounds like what happened to another amazing New York Mets pitcher.
Yeah.
Cough, DeGrom, cough. Oh, no,
I thought we were
Max.
talking about Scherzer.
No, Max. Max ain't cheating, bro. You really think Max cheating?
No.
You see that Barstool Carl's tried to fucking frame it?
Yeah, the way that he's getting fucking
shelled
the way
right
that
now.
He got smacked around by the Tigers yesterday, bro. Yeah. People are like, damn, he was definitely cheating before.
Yeah. I know. I obviously know that's like the first thing to go, but Mad Max also hasn't been good this year in general, so.
Yeah, I don't think he was cheating. No shot.
But anyways, we are on to the Milwaukee Brewers sitting at 18-13, just a game and a half back from the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Another team in our could surprise you category who has been pretty surprisingly good.
Yeah, right now they're first in the NL wild card.
So does that mean?
I think there's a chance. Do we want to put? Do you think they're wild? You give me your thoughts right now. You give me your thoughts.
Well, I'm gonna put them in here for now, but let me just look around at the teams. So you got the Pirates. Pirates are only 2 games ahead of the Brewers, and do we think the Pirates are going to continue to be crazy good all year? No. So the Cardinals were really the only other threat.
Yeah.
Or big threat in that division, and they're dog shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think the Brewers eventually will leap over the Pirates? Do we think the Cubs will catch them? Or do we think the Pirates will contend with them all year?
I think the Cubs are out. I think it's going to be I think the Brewers will come out on top. I do. Now, what you're saying, I do think they will come out on top.
So they can't even be a wild card team then, if they're going to win their division.
That's very true.
When you think about it.
Very true. Damn, did we just talk ourselves into the Brewers playoffs?
You know what? No.
No?
We're putting them in wild card, and we're putting the Pirates in playoffs because they deserve it right now.
Oh, shit. Going with the Pirates in the playoffs, baby. It's the Pirates year?
For now. This could be changed, but right now, the way the Pirates played in April, they deserve that playoff spot right now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I guess they do. They do. The way I was leaning towards was I don't know who was going to take it, so I was going to put them both in. There's a chance because I think there's only one team coming out of that division, and it's one of them too. So that's where so there's a chance for
point.
So there's a chance for either. I don't know how you're feeling about that.
That's a good point. That's a good point because you just got to look at the other teams in the National League and. You assume the Mets will figure it out. You assume the Phillies will probably figure it out now that Bryce is back.
Yep.
You assume the Padres will figure it out. I guess you're right.
There's a chance that the Cardinals figure it out. And I think if the Cardinals were to make the playoffs, it's I think gonna be a wild card push. But yeah, I think that there's not a good chance that there's more than one team coming out of this division though.
And it's hard to pick between the two, so I like having them at there's a chance.
Yeah, honestly, I'd put both of them at the front of there's a chance, both in front of the Yankees. I think they both have a better chance than the Yankees right now. Cause fuck them.
Very good point. Just fucking slide over there.
Yankees just
fuck the Yankees.
Yeah, get them out of here.
All right,
sweet.
There we go.
Angels, baby.
Right. This is a tough one for me also.
Damn, Vladdy just went yard.
This is a tough one because the Angels...
They're playing good ball right now. They're tied for the Red Sox for the last wild card spot, but do we see it over 162 is the question.
See, you still have those games. I see it way too often where it's like Shohei went 3 for 3 with 2 doubles and a single. Mike Trout hit 2 home runs, and the Angels lost.
And then
5-2.
And then the game the other day, I think it was last night. Shohei didn't play. Trout went 0 and the Angels won.
Yeah. So, what the fuck, bro? I don't know.
I can't judge them. I can't predict their future. Their future is cloudy as shit. I'm leaning towards there's a chance.
Yeah, see, the way I feel about this is we both agree that the Astros probably win that division once they fucking figure it all out. Are the Angels going to be in one of the 3 wild card spots? That's the question.
I think
still got the Rangers.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's another team that's going to be ahead of them when it's all said and done in that division.
You got the Rangers, you got the Blue Jays, Orioles, Red Sox, Mariners if they figure it out. So... there's a chance.
There is a chance.
We don't know what that chance is, to be honest.
Next up, the Fighting Phils. This is a close one, man.
Right now.
They do kind of suck right now. Right now, they're sporting a 15-17 record. Brycey boy just came back, playing in his sling.
I mean, didn't he have 3 hits yesterday?
He had 2 hits, but he got on base 4 times.
Yeah, so now that Bryce Harper is back, I can confidently say that there's a chance.
Yeah, I agree. There is a chance. There's a fucking chance.
That's what we've been waiting for, but he just came back so quick. We didn't really know that it was.
It was like 140 days after Tommy John came back.
Unbelievable.
Man's just a baller. He's a dog, man.
He's a biological anomaly. That's what he is.
It's a great way to put it. It's a great fucking way to put it. He's the guy. He's the fucking king. That's what it is. On to our pods.
All right. The pods.
They haven't figured it out completely yet. I think as much as we were thinking that it was their year to overtake the Dodgers, they just haven't shown it that way yet. But they've shown enough to be either a playoff team or wild card. I'm leaning towards wild card because that's where they sit in the rankings right now. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, the Dodgers are playing really good ball. So
yeah,
I would have to slide the Padres in the wild card spot at the moment.
Agreed.
All right, Texas Rangers.
I'm putting them in wild card. Honestly, I'm buying in right now.
They're on top of their division. We both said when we did buy or sell, we bought the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, we've been all in on them Rangers.
We long term invested in them. You know what I mean? Like So we're sitting pretty with the Rangers right now. They're pitching very well. So and then they have
Timely
I
hitting.
mean their bats are good. Yeah, the Josh Jung has been great
Strong.
as a rookie. So
Yeah,
they're here.
They're here.
They have arrived. Just like
Them socks.
boys.
Them socks, baby. So we putting them in that wild card ting right now. We are in a wild card spot right now, and if we're being honest, if the season were to end that way, we would be very fucking pleased with the season. But we're not
you
fucking
know-
done yet. We're not fucking done yet. All right, they let them get
You know
hot.
how happy I am to move them up instead of down? Because when I first put them in, there's a chance. I was like, they could very well go down.
They go down real quick.
But I was more. I think everybody was more like the chances of them going down are higher than them going up.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck them.
Fuck 'em.
The Sox. I'm gonna put them in front because fuck the Blue Jays. We're about to sweep them bitches.
We'll go back and
Except
fix the orders later.
The Orioles kind of have our number, so we're not sold on that.
We'll figure out the order
okay.
within each category once we got everybody ranked. Next
Yeah.
up, them San Francisco Baseball Giants. They're not playing good. I agree. Missed the playoffs.
They're not making the playoffs. Sorry.
They too bad they got Correa and Judge and missed the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's tough for them. Logan Webb, he's still pitching pretty good, but
Oh, what a tough offseason for them, bro.
Yeah.
That's just such
the all-time cock block offseason for the Giants.
Oh yeah, twice.
Twice, man.
All right. The Dodgers
Doyers playoffs. They're
playoffs, yeah.
locked in. James Outman,
I
we
have-
talked about earlier. Kershaw.
Bro, Max Muncy?
Max Muncy having a
Fucking
resurgence, bro. A fucking
insane.
resurgence. Leading the league in homers.
I definitely think that these are the only two contenders right now.
I agree.
Like true contenders.
Mhm.
For now, of course. But I personally don't see that being the World Series matchup. I don't think the Rays make it out of the East, the fucking AL.
Yeah.
Maybe ALCS, but I don't see them making it out completely. And the Braves, I do see it. I see them potentially winning it all. So we're gonna keep that. I can just confidently say that don't sit on the edge of your seat because nobody else is gonna be a contender right now.
Nah. No, but maybe I'm thinking the Nats might be, but that's for later
Or the
discussion.
Reds.
Yeah. A team that's going to make a jump, though, from our preseason rankings. Them D-backs, man, I don't know if I want to put them in a chance or wild card. They're sitting in a wild card spot right now. What are you thinking? What are the thoughts going through your head?
I'm thinking that through 162, they have to outplay the Padres, Dodgers.
They don't have to play out. They don't have to outplay all of them. I don't think they're going to go for the division. I think you're right about that. But I think wild card is where they're going to maybe be competitive. They're sitting in a spot now, but like you said, I don't think it's going to go up over 162. So I'm leaning more towards there's a chance.
I mean, they have to beat out the Mets, Phillies, obviously the Reds, Brewers, Pirates, one of those two, Padres. So
Yeah.
I think we're sitting at there's a chance more than a wild card spot.
I agree.
But you
never know.
happen.
There's a chance.
I mean, they've surprised the shit out of me so far. So
Yeah.
and you called it. You said you were a lot higher on the Diamondbacks than I was, and
Yeah.
I was looking at you like you had three heads, but you
Man,
were correct on that one.
That man Corbin Carroll, baby. What y'all know about it?
He's nice.
He is.
Corbin Carroll's nice.
Nice. Shout out the D-back. Shout out them Snakes. Next, onto the Mets. Mets not currently in a wild card spot, but I have them ranked a wild card
I agree.
because I think over 162, just the talent they have are all around the field. It's gonna at least show they'll at least have a playoff berth.
And Verlander just came back.
Yeah.
So Even though they lost today, it was because they couldn't hit today. Just everybody has those days where they can't hit. So
Yeah, it is what it is. But I think over 162, our boy Frankie, Pedro Alonso, he's got 11 home runs up there.
oh, don't forget Carlos Correa also.
Yeah, Carlos Correa, also the New York Met. Who heard he's doing really good for them. But yeah, Mets, hovering around 500 for now, but they're due for a good win streak.
Yeah, they'll get there.
Yeah. Chicago White Sox, I say trash.
Yeah, the Whitecocks, they suck, man.
They're
They are just dog shit.
nothing worse than the Robert ground ball. Man, I saw that. I was like, I was looking at it. I'm like, yeah, what's everyone talking about? And it's just like a ground ball, whatever. And then I see like, oh, he could definitely beat this out. And then you see the throw come in, and this man comes into frame walking, bro, straight shuffling his fucking feet.
That was so disappointing.
That was disgraceful, bro.
Yeah, that kind of fucking hurt me to my core.
Yeah, dude.
As a former baseball player, just like I get that you're a big leaguer and he's a really good player, really talented, but like it doesn't mean you don't hustle.
Yeah, if he's running, that's a hit, bro. That's a hit.
Yeah, and I even get like annoyed with Devers sometimes because he be jogging to first base on ground balls. You never know what the fuck can happen.
Yeah.
And like yesterday, Tristan Cassis hit a pop up. Fucking
he didn't get on second.
Way over to first.
They dropped
and then
it.
The ball dropped, and luckily they threw it away. But he was on first base when he should have been on second.
This kind of falls in the same line of this kind of. So yes, Luis Robert. Yeah, fuck that. He's got to play harder. He's got to play harder. Speaking of playing hard and playing with swag, we didn't mention this with the Rays earlier, but Wander Franco's fucking play yesterday, man.
Oh,
that's some. Bro's got some Sacagawea on him, bro.
Yeah,
Bro's got some sack.
I've already seen the fucking boomer baseball fans getting tight about it too, and I think it's hilarious. Even his manager, what's his name, Kevin Cash, right?
Yeah.
He was like, the only thing I'm mad about is that when I go home, my son's gonna ask me to practice that move with him in the backyard, and I'm just not athletic enough to do that, Wander. So even his coach is like, that was dope.
It was sick as fuck. Like I could get that as a teammate. Like if I saw my teammate do that, I'd kind of be shitting myself for a little bit, but like I'd be like, yo, like.
But he made the play.
Exactly. He made the play. Like just I can't help think like, what if that ball just rolls off his finger?
It's one of those things. It's one of those things where you're like, dude, that was sick. Don't ever fucking do it.
Yeah,
again.
don't.
You know what I mean?
Like, don't let this become a thing. Do not let this become a thing. But I would never expected to see that in a real baseball game, and I'm happy I saw it because it fucking worked out and it was fucking.
If anybody
good.
hasn't seen this video, I'll do a little demonstration from my chair. He fielded the ground ball, right? Realized he had all day to throw it. Mid fucking play, he goes like this. Then throws it to first, bro, and gets the out. That shit was insane. He fucking flipped the ball to himself mid throw. Like, what are you doing, dude? That was the craziest shit ever. I saw it. I instantly thought it was dope.
Yeah, no, I thought it was dope. My first instinct was like, yo, I've never seen that done before. That is sick. And then my second thought was to go, yo, what if when that was coming back down,
if he just fucking lost it?
If he just lost it, bro, this man would be getting toasted, bro. This man would be getting toasted, bro.
Or imagine the batter fucking beat out the throw to first base. Like,
yeah, it was Brian Reynolds, dude. It was a fast runner.
Brian Reynolds was kind of pissed about it. Well,
I'd be kind of salty if that happened to me, bro. I mean, just fucking did it to me.
Yoshida just hit another fucking single, bro.
Oh shit! You see? Oh yeah. Swing's just looking at his face right now. He made an adjustment. His hands are a little bit lower.
Anyways,
Tapia.
Brian Reynolds. They asked Brian Reynolds about it, and he said, "Yeah, I saw it. Not impressed."
Yeah.
You fucking lying sack of shit. You weren't impressed. Go fuck yourself. I was so impressed, bro. You know you were too. You wish you could do that shit.
Yeah. I wish I could.
Dude. I wish I could feel the MLB ground ball. I can't even do that shit. Imagine you fucking getting 102-mile-an-hour ground ball smoked at you.
Getting it and just tossing it up like
fielding it perfectly. Having the balls to just throw it up, catch it, and then throw it to first, bro. Absolute insanity. So cool.
Insanity. Yeah, that's something we missed. But back to the tier list. Them
Yeah.
Minnesota Twins. Ooh,
Uh,
I I have
I
a
think
yeah. I think playoffs, bro. I
they
feel
win their division.
yeah. Like I see them having as long as Byron Buxton stays healthy. I think they're gonna be better than the Guards. It feels weird to have the Twins in the same category as the Astros and Dodgers, but
Yeah,
I don't
I mean,
hate it.
if we could put like a shit ton of space in them,
Yeah,
like put them all the way down here,
yeah,
it's yeah. Fucking Joe Ryan has been nasty. The
yeah,
pitcher,
yeah. Joe
what's
Ryan's
it? Joe Ryan.
yes.
Yeah, he's been nice. So
Sonny Gray's top in the league in ERA,
Sonny Gray,
having a
Pablo
renaissance.
Lopez.
Yeah, that fucking rotation is good, man. So I think they're solid, and I like we said, I think we even predicted that before the season. I think they're gonna win the division.
Yeah, agreed. All right, how about the Cubbies?
Miss the playoffs,
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Even though they're not playing too bad.
but there's no
Cody Bellinger.
chance. The Cody
Cody
Bellinger
Bellinger's
resurgence.
having his career.
Yes,
But yeah,
there's no
they're
chance
not
that there's gonna be
the best.
3 teams from the NL Central in the playoffs. I promise you.
No shot.
I promise you.
You can just go ahead
Nationals and Reds both in trash. So do we want to go through and adjust the orders within our categories?
yeah. So I'm gonna put the Braves ahead of the Rays,
Okay.
even though they're in different leagues. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But I just think the Braves have a better shot of making it out of the NL than the Rays have of making it out of the AL, despite their records.
I can get on board with that.
I think this one's perfect.
Yeah. Right in order. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like we said, we
Yeah,
could move the
yeah.
Twins like all the way down here.
Yeah.
Just picture it like that.
All right.
Card.
Wild card. I'm putting Orioles first.
Okay. Yeah. Agreed.
Orioles, then Padres.
Padres. Then who?
Then probably the Mets.
Okay.
And I think, what do you think about the last 3? I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What do you
Um.
you thinking of switching it around at all, or?
No, I mean the Rangers. I'm really impressed with the Rangers right now, but DeGrom just got hurt, and there's talk of potential TJ.
Which is not good.
Not good. Blue Jays are about to get swept by the Sox.
Mm-hmm.
Knock on wood. It's I think if the Red Sox can keep hitting the way they are, eventually they're going to get Trevor Story back and Adam Duvall.
And that's gonna be
So-
scary. It's gonna be scary.
Things are looking up. They just need to pitch.
Yeah.
They need to pitch
All
to
right,
get rid of Ryan Brazier.
we do. We need to send him to the moon, maybe the sun, so we can burn up. There's a chance. I think Pirates, Brewers at the top 2 are. I think that's a good start. And then I think it should go Yankees, Angels after them.
Okay, agreed.
And then I think Marlins should probably be last.
Mhm.
And then
Guards. I think the guards are good here.
yeah, I think that looks pretty good.
Guards, Phillies, Diamondback. Yeah, that's good.
All right, missed the
This one-
playoffs. I think it should go Cubs, Giants, Tigers.
Because the Cubs are
They're
easily better than both of them.
Yeah, they're playing about 500 ball, and I think the Giants are better than the Tigers, even though that's not saying much. I think in trash, I think we got to put Cardinals down at the bottom.
Yeah, they are dog shit.
Yeah, I think it should go Rockies, then Nationals, Reds. They're interchangeable, and then White Sox, and then Cardinals.
Yeah.
I think that's how that should play out. And yeah, and then KC, and then Oakland. So our official power rankings for teams at the end of the first month. Number 1, the Braves, then the Rays, followed by the Astros, Dodgers, Twins to round out the top 5. And to round out the top 10, we got the the Blue Jays, the Orioles at 6, the Padres at 7, the Mets at 8, the Blue Jays at 9, the Red Sox at 10, and then Rangers at 11. And there's a chance. There's the Pirates, the Brewers, the Mariners, the Yankees, the Angels, the Guards, the Fightin' Phils, the Snakes, the Marlins. Then we got missed the playoffs: Cubs, Giants, Tigers, Trash, Colorado Rockies, Nationals, the Reds, the White Sox, the Cardinals, and then record-breakingly trash, we got them Royals and Athletics. One last quick thing I want to put in is I'm looking right now. I got our preseason pulled up, and our biggest jump was the Rays from missed the playoffs all the way up to contenders. I'm very intrigued to see now our contenders category was cut down significantly. Our contenders at the beginning of the year were the Braves, the Astros, the Yankees, the Phillies, the Padres, and the Mets. Only one remains.
Jesus.
Only one remains. In playoffs, we had the Dodgers, Cardinals, and Blue Jays. We were right about the Dodgers. The other two kind of fallen a little bit.
The Cardinals have fallen significantly.
Yep, fallen. They're like we said, they're playing like shea butter with a side of biscuits right now. It's not good. Next up, we got wild card. In there, we had the Mariners, the Guards, and the Twins. Twins graduated while the other two fell a little bit. Mm-hmm. This is where we hit on some picks in here. There's a chance, aka the could surprise you tier from our first go round. We had the Red Sox surprised and went up. The White Sox surprised you and went way down. The Milwaukee Brewers staying in there, but there's a chance. Could surprise you. The Orioles, they're surprising everybody. The Rangers, they're doing good. And then we got the Cubs. The Cubs fell, but they're not doing terrible. But they're still missing the playoffs, though. Still missing the playoffs. And in our missed the playoffs, this is where we had the Rays take. We had the Rays and missed the playoffs. Bad take on us. Then we also had the Angels, the Marlins, and the Giants. The Giants still in this tier, but
Marlins are teetering.
Yeah,
too.
Marlins
close,
are right
so.
there. Yeah, it is what it is. And then we didn't have the record-breakingly trash because the records weren't breaking yet. We had the D-backs wrong. Then we had the Rockies are still there. The Tigers, KC.
Close.
The Athletics, and then that's where we also had the Pirates in trash. They're the most surprising team of the year, and then we also had the Reds and Nationals. What I've noticed with this one's we have a lot more people in the middle, and not so many people in the extremes as we did before. It kind of looks like a quick pyramid thing.
Yeah, looks like a middle finger.
Yeah, middle finger to the rest of the MLB from the Red Sox. Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all. We're here.
We are
to stay.
Here. To stay, baby. You're telling us there's a chance? No, we're telling you it's lock it, wild card lock.
Lock it.
Lock it, baby. Lock that ting off. All right. Any final thoughts after this tier list?
Well, I think the first month of the season was very enjoyable.
Very enjoyable.
And I've had a good time watching baseball.
Me as
well.
well.
Had a better time watching the Red Sox than I have the Bruins Celtics recently.
Yeah.
So
the pain right now in Boston, Doogie's healing all the pain.
From the stance of a Red Sox fan, it's been a really great month. I like where they're at, and as a baseball fan in general, I think it's been great because you got guys like the Pirates, fucking doing some crazy shit. You got teams like the Cardinals, they're playing like shit. It's like, wow, I never expected that. It's always something. There's always something with the MLB, and I think it's great. Like the Diamondbacks are up there, Angels playing better. Mm-hmm. It's cool. That's why I think it's the best sport.
Yeah,
football is pretty close, but it's not quite. I think the MLB is the best league.
by far.
Because you never know. You never know what the fuck can happen.
You never know. We're 1 month in, and this season's already seeming like it's going to be a crazy one. All the new rule changes are proven very, very effective. Games are shorter. There's more action. There's more runs. There's more stolen bases, and it's been fun to watch. It's been fun to experience, and I'm very excited for the rest of the year. This is just the first month, guys. We're going to be doing our tier list every month. We're going to keep updating it. We're going to keep guys updated every week. Everything on the Diamond, right here from the Diamond Boys. I'm Dylan.
I'm Jack.
Peace out.